Okay,
Everybody.
test. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Mark is making plans with the stream, who's spending villain points and all sorts of badness. Slake is. So who's your master?
As soon as you ask that,
Yeah.
his head explodes.
The fuck? I didn't do that.
Ominous is like, don't look at me.
Yeah, you did it with the eyeball thing.
No, that's not how eyeballs work.
So it just went.
Yeah, as soon as you asked, who do you work for, his head exploded.
Did you catch anything, Dassod?
Mark?
All you caught, his surface thought after he asked, who do you work for? The only thing that went through his mind was, oh no.
Oh, that is so awesome. And disgusting. Slake's like, I didn't get half as much vampire bit over me during the entire fight. Look at this guy. Got his. Well,
You know what?
he's gonna collect his teeth.
Okay, they're about. You gotta find them.
Yeah, there's one.
You know what? We can just start asking some of the higher ups who they work for and see whose heads blow up.
We're gonna say he only finds 10 teeth. There are more than 10 teeth in
In a human mouth, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there are.
Okay, I see.
And we'll say 3 of them were gold, and worth a gold piece each.
Done. They're going in the giant bag of teeth. Well, what did he say? Did you get anything? Slake is willing to lose his, he chose a magical path to a solution. I think he should lose his Forsaker powers for a week.
Yep.
Which magic? I mean my mind reading?
Yeah?
Not magic.
Oh, Dennis is looking at you like, right.
So,
I don't do this magical. There's no spell I do.
Forsake magic. The Forsaker must also refuse any benefits from others' magic, including magical healing. Now, technically, it's anything that goes on him. Like he can't
But
allow
he
buff
used
spells.
magic to solve a problem.
Yeah, I'd be willing to say that he doesn't have his Forsaker powers.
And I would say that's fair.
Okay, so no fast healing, no SR. He still has his regular.
Ass kicking abilities, yes.
He has regular template abilities.
Yeah.
Tracking down who did this to him was just more important than following his ethos, and he got a little bit messy. Do I need to spend a DM point on that, or
no? You
okay?
That's totally
Okay, you can fuck yourself over, no problem.
He is a creature that uses magic, though.
Yeah, but I didn't kill him. Whatever happened inside his head did.
That's true.
Triggered it. I didn't.
I had never heard of that spell before, but
You weren't the bullet.
that is not an unreasonable spell for people in this particular line of work.
All right, you crazy shape-changing little bastard. What the fuck did you get?
I know the name and I know the castle. It's north.
Good, go on. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna play this game with me.
Dunquist. His name is Lord Archibald Rhines.
Oh.
You didn't have to call me bastard. I mean, I know who my father was, but damn it.
Well, that's sort of the definition, isn't it?
Shut up. So yeah, Fort Dunquist, it's in the north. That's where we gotta be heading.
Good to know. We got
Please tell me the next time you want to blow someone's head up when I'm inside.
I didn't fucking do that. That's fucking magic. You think that I know about magic aside
I'm
from...
gonna be sick from having his eyeball over
Wait,
there.
what?
I was inside when that shit happened.
So I don't know how it works, but what did you get from his mind when I said who is your master? That seemed to be the thing that we...
From his last thing that went through his mind was,
Hey, Dassod,
Oh,
I'm going to try something. Dassod, who's your master?
go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It's not like a power word or something. I'm going to say the candidate for tonight's game is who's your master?
Yes, Fox, the points spent, the death pact did happen and finished off Belichek.
Oh, that is so...
Yes, I was just saying the same thing. Yeah, I think that is a very cool spell, and it would be used in organizations such as this.
All right. Slake is going to drag the exploded head body.
oh, Dassod's looking through the magic items.
All right.
Pack those up.
I'm leaving that highly magical thing for Sunny. Like a ring, a gun, a
Does
suit.
Sunny speak Infernal?
Dassod does.
Okay, you open it up and you can read it. It looks like maybe a contract.
Okay. No, wait, hold on. I said that very confidently, and I remember doing it. I just want, before you give me anything, give me a sec.
Yeah, you've got it. You're very learned, Dassod. Very learned.
Had a lot of low friends.
Did you
Yeah.
get what you were looking for? Yeah, we got a name, a place, and a mission.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You made me use fucking magic. He's now like
Who's he looking at?
Zagan.
Who's he looking at?
He's tossing Zagan's body around. He's like basically he's
okay.
destroying
Like,
destroying the
Dassod
corpse.
doesn't fly off.
No.
Oh.
He's gonna gather rocks and just basically turn the corpse into paste.
Okay. Sure.
Hold on a sec.
We'll get a couple of samples of them. Belichek.
Yeah, you got a level coming up. Why not?
Oh, I gotta stop thinking about that.
His name again? Something Belichek?
Zagan.
Zagan.
Okay, Slake's in a good mood, even though he broke his Forsaker oath.
Okay. No one interrupts you while you stake the vampires.
Nice. Capra finishes that dirty task. Slake will just get to work and start tying them up in bundles, I guess, after we take their stuff.
Dugan, I don't think he's going to take... Dugan takes 20 on the door and finally opens it.
Okay. Dee Dee's still having a good cry about the kid.
Okay. Gets the door open. You see one of the vampires lying there. Oh, you can see. Well, hello, kitty.
Ooh, creepy. It's kitty. All right, it's Dugan. Does Dugan deem this place safe?
Dugan flies around a bit. He doesn't see or feel any traps.
Okay, Sunny will check recheck with magic.
Yep. You don't see anything.
Okay, there's this guy here. We're gonna finish him off.
Sure.
Actually, fuck this guy. Let's deal with this guy first.
Yeah, I guess like we'll open up the crate and Sunny will start applying flasks from the barrel, like using
Sure.
a little scooper one at a time until the vampire is done. How many?
Yep.
It's one per hit die. So how many flasks of holy water from Slake's bucket?
For him, it is 7.
You know, we don't even. It's okay. 227 flasks left in the barrel.
All right. He is destroyed.
Then Sunny
Leaving
will
his items behind. A
yeah
few.
fish out the items and
They're a little gooey, but
that is what prestidigitate is for. Agony will
Yep.
start fishing out the items with prestidigitate, and then Sunny is gonna help Dugan with the next room.
Duggan checks the next room. Finds a trap there. Or, hang on, we'll see if he finds a trap. My guess is he finds a trap. He finds the trap. 20. Oh, hang on a second. I gotta double check this. Duggan. That's also plus 26. All right. Uh, 38 disarms the trap. All right, it's safe to open.
Push that shit over.
Okay, you with your strength, you got a negative to your strength right now too, don't you?
I have a 12 because I have bull strength.
Bull strength. Okay. You have a hard time. You kind of got to wait till Agony gets there to help you out. This guy had a heavy stone coffin.
Agony flips the thing over with one arm.
Okay, he's lying there.
At least try to make him.
Sunny
He's
is
even got his teeth are exposed even as he's sleeping. Like,
oh. I wonder how many cups of holy water it will take for this one.
Start pouring.
2, 3. I'm guessing 12. 4, 5.
15.
you are surprised at 9.
Oh, 9. Yeah.
He seems to be done.
Okay, we'll put 1 in for good measure.
Okay.
Cog looks at the door, the other door. Does the math. This probably one. There's another vampire. Dugan?
Duggan opens this door. It was not locked. Checks for traps. There's nothing. This vampire's just lying on top. Or in the box. It's open.
Water, please.
Okay, Sunny, it was 7.
Another 7 for this one.
Oh, we've got plenty left. Agony will go and fish some things out with prestidigitate, and Slake will eventually come tromping up, and he's going to take vampire teeth.
Okay, you find 6 enlarged incisors available for you.
Nice. Oops. And then the ones outside that he harvested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, and 622 vampire teeth. Adding to the 18 he already had, he's got 40 vampire teeth. Vampire fangs. What's this room?
That room, it looks like some kind of ritual chamber. There is a spider on the floor, but it looks like someone tried to scratch it out.
Interesting. Like this place belonged to something bad before it. Do we detect any magic?
You do not detect any magic in this room.
Is there like a weird circle thing in the floor?
Actually, I take that back. There's a few scrolls here and there. They're just kind of tossed to the side, though. Like, these people were...
It's chaotic.
Yeah, I guess. They were a cult of madmen.
Like the steel rose.
Okay, I think we'll recover the scrolls.
Okay, you recover the scrolls. They will be added in your treasure.
Loot the sarcophagi and any of these pieces of furniture and boxes. Basically cleaning everything out, packing it up so they can be carried.
Okay.
Agony goes and scoops up Dee Dee and puts her onto Cog's hat.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, this is sort of fun.
So tell me, what's wrong?
I saw the kid die right in front of me. I couldn't do anything. I thought I'd be quicker.
Belichek's a monster. He was going to kill him anyways.
Yeah. Doesn't mean I don't feel bad. I tried.
No, of course, you feel bad, yes, but this was Belichek's doing, not yours. He tried to help. Doesn't matter who went out there. That child was dead the moment Belichek grabbed him. The good thing that you did was you put him to sleep.
I just
Now,
wasn't.
let's go and question him.
Already. Good luck. Slake is
What is that pool of slush over there?
Slake is now using a shovel to shovel Belichek into a bag. So
Yeah, get all the samples. Put them inside the bag.
yeah. We're just gonna stick him somewhere. If you're gonna change into him, then we can't leave his body behind.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Hey, I gotta sound like a pompous asshole.
Just don't kill any children.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Oh, can someone help me wrap him up?
If you want, I can.
No, you can't eat him.
He thinks for a second.
I could turn into him and find his sister and make her think that I'm going to live somewhere else and work with this people.
No, we gotta go help the slaves. Because they're probably at a door they can't open.
Oh, look at where Amadeus kicks in a door.
Yeah, I guess we loot the complex. Jesus, this place is big.
I've opened it all up because it's there for the taking.
Wow. Okay. I think there are more greedy people than altruistic in this party.
At this point, there certainly are.
Cog is gonna go and try to help the slaves.
Okay.
Is anyone coming with me?
Oh, yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Just gotta check on something.
Duggan. No. Sonny, Duggan, you're coming with me. The slaves are at the door, right? Probably. The door is the Adamantine thing that we're taking with us. I need some smart people to help me figure out how to move it.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Yeah, you can undo the hinges or something, and you can work some stone. Something. I'll just punch what needs to be punched. Okay, we'll help the slaves.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Unless we all want to as one party. I think we should stay together, to be honest. Let's loot this place and then go up.
Okay.
Be faster.
You
What's
loot
that?
the place.
Yeah.
No one interrupts you.
Okay. We then stack the spawn, tie them up.
Okay.
Use grappling hooks to drag them if we have to, but we're taking them out of here.
Once you get to the market, you find a cart you can throw them in.
Okay. Agony will wrap up the child for Dewdrop to stick her in a cart. Are we moving up to the next?
Yeah, you go to the next level. Well, back to the market.
The people who are alive with the angry mob.
They're gone.
If they're stabilized, then they're not anymore.
Okay. Fair enough. They're done.
Loot.
They had nothing of real value on them.
So back up in Undermarket.
Mm-hmm.
We will collect our vampires that need to be staked, put them all in a cart. There's a big, bloody, stinky cart.
Okay.
There's a group that's gathering up the most valuable things.
All right. I will add those to the sheet. It takes you a little while. You have to go through some stuff, but wow, there's a lot of poison.
What kind of gun did Belichek have?
Oh, yes. Hang on a sec.
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, give me a second. I will mark that down because I don't think that's on a sheet. That's just sort of one of those. I added it.
Okay, I don't think we're going out the Underdark way. I think we're going out the mine way, Ahmed. We're going to widen that crack.
Punch through it.
And because mines have flat ground, right? We should
Mhm.
just be able to roll the cart out of there. Whereas the
Yes.
Underdark, we'd have to probably fight our way out. Like there could be other things there.
Yeah, plus you've already cleared the way, so.
We also almost got lost. Even though we found our way out, it was difficult. So I think we're going to go out via the mine.
Yeah, the way we came in.
Yeah.
What's his name? Bones is out there. So, did you find... Huh.
Now, hopefully the Cato, the assessor's still around.
No, not him. I was thinking about Bones.
Oh, that guy. Yep.
Did you find a way to the...
Did you find a way? Yeah, it's condemned.
What's that? That's the door to it. You know, I could probably just make a cart out of the door. With some simple spells. Get like a little frame and...
He had a double-barreled pistol.
Ooh. Endless ammo. +4.
All right. So what do we find when we go down this way? Is this leading to the door?
That leads to the some shops, some like manufacturing. Like there's a smith there. Everyone is like, you came in, kicked in the door, took on the biggest, baddest people here.
So there's a mob of people fleeing through the Underdark, basically. Is
Yes.
what you're saying.
Yes.
Did they leave things behind?
Yes, and they can be added into. They have been added.
Okay.
Things of value have been added.
What do we see when we get to the door? Does that mean the slaves have also escaped if they open the door to...
You don't see them at the door.
Is the door closed or open?
It's open.
They ran the fuck out.
All right, Dugan. How are we going to get this door off its hinge?
With a fucking golem? It's like the door's 20 fucking feet tall.
Is it solid adamantine or just adamantine?
It looks like, you can see now that it's open, it looks like it's plated with adamantine, but it was stone. But it's mostly stone.
Well,
I've got a...
if you tell me where to put the hinges, I can get in there and we can at least get the door off its hinges.
And how are we going to get it out of here?
We don't... If we rest, says Sunny, I can stone shape.
Into what?
I believe maybe he can stone shape the stone off the door. So that you've only got...
Fine. You still got a 10 by 20 foot piece of adamantine. 2 of them.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Right.
How do you plan on getting that out of here?
Well, it's 2 doors, so
Just on top of each other.
Aye. 10 by 20 and 10 by 20.
How thick, Mark?
The adamantine is 1 inch thick.
I'm gonna do some math.
No, fuck. Adam's going to shoot me later.
I'm gonna do some math. So first, I'm gonna open up just a spreadsheet, and you said how many feet?
Fuck, we're gonna have adamantine and everything.
It's basically 400 square feet with 1 inch. 1 inch thick.
So 20 by 20. So 20 by 10 is inches. So let's do inches because that's what the gaming system is. 20 feet equals 20 times 12. So the height of the door is 24 inches, and the width of a single door is 120 inches, and it's 1 inch thick. All right.
Wait, the height is how much?
It's 20 feet tall.
20 feet tall.
Right. 240 inches.
So we have 28,800 cubic inches of, if you picture like a really big D6, that's how many of these D6s in one door. All right, now we need to find the weight of adamantine.
Hang on.
It does not have a weight difference. It doesn't say it weighs more or less than steel. So basically, we need to know the weight per cubic inch of steel. So pounds per cubic inch steel. Steel is this per cubic inch in pounds. So I'm going to put this into my spreadsheet. And Mark, feel free to adjust this if it turns out to be like we're as rich as kings, because I don't know what this is going to come out to.
Is this in chat or?
No, I could share this in. I could share my screen. I could show my math. I just got a spreadsheet open.
He's getting too bad Adam's not here. He's got to charge for this.
So height, weight, thickness. This is the weight per cubic inch. This is how many cubic inches. This is the pounds per cubic inch. Each door weighs 1,000 pounds. Okay. So Slake can put both doors over top of each other if we got rid of the stone.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2,000 pounds. Slake's heavy load is 1,200 pounds. His lift is 2,400. His drag is 6,000.
Drag, yeah.
So basically, he can hoist them up on his back and pull them with ropes.
Here's the issue.
Yep.
How do you get it out?
Yeah. So it's 10 feet tall, right? We need to actually get a 10 by 10 opening.
No, not a 10 by 10.
No,
10 by 2 feet.
Right.
That's true, yeah.
But we need basically two 5 foot, like a 10 by 10 area to move carts out of the way.
Yeah.
And then once we're in the mine, we just drag these things flat.
What I'm saying is, no, use the doors as carts. Construct. It's easier to just put something underneath the carts, underneath the doors, put wheels, and there you go. Those are your carts.
Well, yeah. If a cart is 10 by 10, we just lay the plates on top of the cart, and we've got one cart hauling adamantine.
Sure.
Okay. Then it goes. Okay, so can we mine the stone out of the middle of the plate or off the back of the plate?
We'll just smash it with adamantine doors.
No, we'll use Slake's adamantine fists.
Yep.
He basically is going to punch the stone off the adamantine.
Yep.
And then 2,040 pounds. So basically, we have 2,080 pounds of adamantine. Let me give you the value of that, just to make sure that we're not breaking the bank or whatever.
This qualifies as raw adamantine.
Cool. Adamantine. Oh, too many tabs. Special materials. Adamantine. Ugh, I can't stand they don't give cost per. So heavy armor is 15,000. So I could make full plate with heavy armor.
It's the weight of heavy armor.
Yeah.
How much is heavy armor?
Yeah,
Full
full plate is 50 pounds.
Okay, so that's 40, 400.
That's
No, 40.
15,000 divided by 50 is adamantine is worth 300 gold pieces a pound,
and you have how many pounds?
2,800 pounds. That is 624,000 gold pieces worth of adamantine.
Yeah, So DM point. Remember that wall of force I talked about?
Yeah. So basically, make it not plates, solid plates. Make it like kind of like brackets of adamantine with maybe a stud here and there. Okay.
Perhaps an illusion was used to make it look stronger than it was.
So how much of this was like? Is
you can walk off with some hinges.
Yep.
Some plating. You walk off with 15,000 in raw adamantine.
Okay. Cool. That is fair. Per door?
I don't feel bad giving you this much, and there's a lot of the other stuff, given how much you guys went through to get this.
15 grand per door?
No. Totally.
Okay.
I'm not. No.
That's fine. 15,000 worth of adamantine is awesome. Plus the market of goods.
Plus the market of goods. I gotta add that. Hang on. Plus the market of goods. Plus the town. All the gear. Yeah. Yo, Rich!
Holy crap! Belichick's gear is amazing.
I know. I didn't even. I just picked okay. I need a 13 tunnels first. So here we go. Oh, that's nice. That's a cool little thing on it.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. I looked at the gear after you killed it. I'm like, okay, that's why I wanted to get away. I guess.
Oh well. Yeah. Headband. Dibs on the headband.
Well, yeah. There's like 3 of.
There's some awesome stuff in there.
There are 4 of us that want the charisma headband.
Undertown, other treasure. Here we go.
But I don't think Dee Dee's going to give up her phylactery. I don't think Duggan's giving up his extra damage.
No, he's not giving that up.
Which leaves Capra, Agony, and Dassod probably in the running for that headband.
Okay. What about his pistol? I don't see it in here.
I told you what it was.
Oh, okay. It's double barrel.
Double barrel, yeah. You're the only one who can use it. That's why I told you, because I figured you just put it on double barrel pistol.
Is there a plus to that pistol?
No, there's not.
Sweet.
All right, I'm adding more stuff to the treasure sheet. Give me 2 seconds.
Our group has no friends now.
No, none.
All the money. Money's better than friends.
Yeah, we don't have anywhere to. Well, I guess at least we got Granimir's.
That asshole buy and sell from us, no problem.
Oh,
Why has he got 2 of those?
so the order was Adam's adventure, Mark's adventure, and then the end of chapter 1. Right? Like we actually break the order, and
Yeah,
I will. But I'll let you finish. There's a couple of role playing scenes. I think.
yeah.
Buy a boat and start the pirate adventure. Just fuck off on a boat. You know,
it's time to leave.
remember that, Fox, because that will probably be the wisest thing that we don't do.
All right, I posted the rest of the treasure. I don't know if it's synced yet. Should be right under Belichek.
Oh, Overlord's Den, a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, above that should be the Bloodlord Market Raid, and specifically, you found a bunch of poisons.
Were there any other firearms here?
Yeah,
No,
there's there's a +1 double barrel pistol in the
Yeah.
market raid.
there is one there, yeah. But guess what? When people took off into the Underdark, they took their guns.
Fair enough. What about those barrels of?
Oh, some of
They're
these are
in
really
there.
good. Various
Okay.
blank government forms and documents, $5,000.
Yeah.
Look at that poison.
Yeah, I started looking through the poison. I'm like, this is a perfect opportunity to just add some nasty stuff.
The market
Oh.
raid.
Okay, whatever. Is that blood +1 double barreled? Is that actually there?
It's not a. Yes, it is there. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah, why don't you swap out Belichek's for that one?
Yep. Exactly. Like how you say swap out. Like I'm giving it back.
You're keeping non-masterwork guns? Those are cash, dude. Those are cash. If Granimir will buy it.
Yeah, I'm joking, man. +1 double barrel pistol.
There's also a pistol sword cane in there too.
Oh, yeah, it's coming on the list.
You've got quick draw, right?
I don't know. A sec. Sorry, I'm in the middle of.
Pre-pilfering the treasure hoard? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, I see you.
Nobody can do this.
Yeah, but that's part of your share. Anyways, take your guns. I'll remember.
As you're walking out,
Yeah, so we have to widen that area, Mark, that crack in the back.
Yeah.
We have Slake will basically use his fists to widen it out so we can roll 2 wagons, one for corpses and one for goods out of the back.
and you managed
Kate-
to do that.
Kato is the next person we might run into.
Yeah, he's he was waiting for you by that crack.
Okay.
Like he didn't know how to get out. He didn't want to join the other marauders, as he referred to them.
Yep. And nobody came his way because everyone.
And nobody came his way because.
All right, so after the demon worshipping vampires, we found vampires selling people down here. Yeah, this is Undermarket. So we killed them. We killed the slave merchants and anyone buying the slaves. then we killed a bunch of other vampires, and then a bunch of Uki people that came out.
I think I can be persuaded to look the other way regarding the circumstances in which we've met, given the obvious good you have done for Foundry. And of course, if you allow me to live. He's
Might I?
looking at you hopefully.
Yes, of course. Might I suggest that you assess that there was a black market down here, and that you found that infighting amongst greedy criminals laid waste to the place.
I'm just saying that
Of course, yes. Clearly, that is what happened.
the one that noticed that he had a ring is no longer good.
Sorry, say that again? The one.
Amadeus knew he had a ring and didn't say anything because he was good.
Yeah,
He's no longer good.
yeah.
Okay.
He's looking at all the other stuff. He's like, oh, fuck, whatever.
Agony is going to cast a second level spell on a piece of Belichek's skin
Okay.
called
Yes.
Create Treasure.
Now you're talking.
Create Treasure Map.
Okay. Okay. The map leads to you guys.
When choosing the scale map, opting between nearby, broad, or country or larger, we're going to say local. It's a community. So where are the... Give me a second. One source of treasure for every 3 levels casters you possess, and these are locations of any valuables the creature knew about while still alive. So there are
Okay.
2 locations.
All right. One of them is a bank. Anyone with knowledge local will know that.
Okay.
It's the largest bank in Foundry.
I'm not sure what that building is.
I'll roll for Dugan. +8. That's the bank.
The Imperial Bank?
Or would you keep your fucking goods?
Huh.
I mean, if they were legal.
Dassod, can you turn into Belichek?
I'll try.
Did we find Belichek's papers? Like his ID?
Yeah, he had his papers with him.
Okay, Agony will fish out of Belichek's belongings and hand it to Dassod.
Hell yeah.
He probably has something there.
It's,
Oh, do I know it's a bank?
No, I'm telling you, it's a fucking bank.
and then it's probably his cash.
And then the other dot is us at the Steel Rose Mill.
Or at us, like us where we are right now.
That's where you are right now.
Oh, I see. Well, Agony will take his claw and dip it into some blood and just put an X through the one. All right, you making a note of that on your character sheet that you've got Belichek's ID?
Yep.
Well, we don't need the skin map anymore. We know a building he's got his treasure in. That's cool. That is the path to greed, my friends. I burned a sorcerer spell for that. Yeah, I could have took like glitter dust or something, but great treasure map.
Okay, did you guys wait 24 hours?
No, I think we were
Just bashed it out and kept going?
bashed it out, kept going.
All right.
I think the next place we end up is back at the where is it called? Exposed Mine?
Yep. I'll roll random. There are no encounters in the mine.
Okay. The What time of day is it when we get back out?
And it was morning when you left.
Mm-hmm.
Say the sun is beginning to set.
Okay, we'll work quickly, and then we'll basically put the vampires out into the sunlight.
Okay. You have to work together to get the vampires up and over because you were kind of too low for the sun.
Yep.
As you exited, but you do get all of the vampires exposed to the sun, and they all burn up.
Are the dwarves still passed out?
No, the dwarves are gone.
Okay. All right. Does Skeleman come out of his hidey hole as we're burning vampires and roasting marshmallows?
Oh yes, Kellerman. He comes up. Yes, he does. Did you find it? It is looking at all of the stuff.
Okay. He also notices that we have like a huge group of corpses that we're also building a pyre for.
Yeah. It's like, what did you do?
What was necessary?
Who wants to tell him?
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking tell him.
I'll fucking tell him.
All right.
So, they were selling people down there. We don't like it. They were making jokes about eating people. There were a bunch of vampires worshipping demons. So we killed them all. And we killed all the people buying the people. And we killed all the merchants selling the people. Your way's clear, though.
He's still here. He's pointing at Kato.
Yeah, this guy, he was instrumental in this.
Okay.
So, new rules. No slavery.
He just looks at you and nods. Okay.
No vampires, because they're vermin. That's right, says Capra.
Stay the fuck out of our way.
And one last thing. The Fey Market is open.
He looks confused. What?
The Fey Market is open.
What Fey Market?
That's right. There's a Fey Market now. When you want to deal with your goods, there's a Fey Market.
I'll let her know. He walks away, but he doesn't turn his back to you. Just big steps backwards.
Good to have friends.
Yeah. Bye-bye. He doesn't want to mess with you guys.
Skeleman exits stage left.
He does, yes, very much so.
Oh, that was fucking satisfying.
That was quite invigorating, yes.
Yeah, and we can have a Fey Market where you can sell things, but on the up and up, sort of. No drugs, no slavery, no vampires.
That's right, says Capra. Agony will start a pyre for the more, how should we say, once living creatures.
Okay.
He will lay the child. Holy bodies. Tiefling goes in the fire. Noble goes in the fire. Merchant goes into the fire. All right. Is there anything weird about the? Oh yeah, the bones of that guy collapsed, right? The sheriff.
Yes.
Okay, so he's not even there. All right, we'll just build a big pyre, and we'll kick after the vampires have finished burning in the sunlight or whatever it is that they do. We'll just kick their remains into the fire as well.
Okay.
That probably puts us to the evening.
It does put us to the evening. Are you going to...
Did we detect magic On the sheriff stuff?
I'm assuming
Yeah.
you detect magic on everything. The sheriff's stuff is in there.
Okay.
You didn't identify anything, though, I don't think.
I haven't had a chance. By the time we get to it, it'll be like downtime. It's not downtime is not selling; it's identifying.
At this point.
Well, it'll be that first evening, right? Because identify, I think you can get a bunch per casting, and or that morning. We are going to walk Kato wherever he wants to.
He asks very politely that you walk him to the gate between South Wall and North Wall.
Okay, we'll do that. Basically, to the Gargoyle Bridge. We're not going to go out on the Gargoyle Bridge because we're superstitious, but
Yeah.
we'll walk him there.
Okay. No issues.
Okay.
You guys have enough of a reputation. You thought some guys were going to come, and then they kind of saw who it was, or kind of went. They decided they had to take a piss or something.
Walking back to our area. I got something for you, Capra.
What's that?
A bag of vampire teeth. You mentioned that these things might be vermin.
Ooh.
40 vampire fangs in a bag for you.
We can get some money for these.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You
Vampires are an infestation, the worst kind.
You hold on to those for now. We'll see if we can get you, your next promotion or whatever.
Okay, thanks.
Nice.
Well, you did all the work. Well, we did all the work.
Cog, you overhear Amadeus. He grabs Dugan while he's flying about at one point. I want my share from the jewelry shop job. Oh, sure. Yeah, we kept it aside for you, just in case you changed your mind. Good. He just lets him go.
Sonny.
Yes?
I noticed that Stana is acting a little differently, and it might. I don't know what it was, but he was struck with a card in the head.
It would really help if we knew what face was on the card and what symbols were on the card, because then we could tell what magic was.
Could I do like an in check or something to figure out Or it wasn't facing me. I don't.
You didn't see it.
I didn't see it. All I know is it disappeared when it struck him, and he didn't act. Even though he was attacked, he didn't act for a few seconds.
He's
then he
not.
came to.
He's not charmed.
Dee is going to focus through her. Does Amadeus radiate as good?
He does not.
What about chaos? Yeah, that's it. He got rid of his monk ways and he's grumpy.
No, he's as lawful as ever.
He radiates law still. Dee gulps. She doesn't like looking at evil things, but sometimes it's necessary. She'll concentrate on evil.
Oh, there it is.
Oh no. I think I know what happened.
Well, don't keep it to yourself. What the fuck happened?
Mark?
Mm-hmm.
What aura strength is he radiating?
Oh, you're going to have to remind me how this works. He is not a cleric.
He's not undead. He's not an outsider. He's not a cleric or a paladin. It's not a magic item cast on him, or is it?
It is not.
Okay, so it's just his hit dice on that first row.
Yeah, so 7 hit dice.
Faint.
Oh, sorry. At this point, 6.
So still faint.
Yeah, faint evil.
Dee Dee whispers to Cog.
Amadeus is evil now. My eyes, they see it. They kind of burn and itch when I see evil things.
She's rubbing them.
Is it from the card?
I guess so. He wasn't that way when he's kind of grumpy now. Grumpadius.
So how do we fix this?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's an interesting magical conundrum.
What about the one that looks into the crystals, the one with the eyes? What's her name?
Covenant of One?
Yeah. What about her? Maybe, perhaps she might have some information.
Is it a curse?
It could be.
I don't know what those cards did. All I know is
Amadeus! Something magical might have happened to you. Do you mind if we cast a few spells on you? They will not hurt, I swear.
Very well.
Okay. Sonny's going to detect magic and see if he sees any sort of sign of curses.
No curses.
No unexpected auras.
No extra auras, if that's what you're looking for.
It appears that there isn't a spell on him causing it. It just simply might have been an instantaneous effect. We will have to try breaking a curse to see if this works or not.
What are you talking about?
There is an alignment of the soul. You know the saying that all puppies go to heaven? All good dogs go to... How does that saying go?
Yes, that nonsense. What about it?
Well, I think that your soul might be bound for not heaven.
My soul is bound for the five-faced god.
All right. It could happen. I'm not a priest. Well, not primarily a priest.
I have done my share of the mother's work. Now I will take up the mantle of the conqueror.
Yeah.
Slake it, go hero!
yeah.
Agony just tilts his head and shrugs. If that's the path Amadeus wants, well, a conquering monk is still... It's fine by me.
Don't worry, I'll also be a rich one.
Oh, I don't like the new Amadeus.
Yeah. So, with his abilities, I felt safe when he was like-minded.
Oh crap! I just realized what he can do now.
What's that?
Grapple, tie someone up,
And
the
then
very next round, quick draw, coup de grace. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think he's a cavalier anymore, Mark. Well, it happens once he does that once, right? When he doesn't show mercy.
He only loses his challenge power,
Okay.
but the other stuff, like the tying up, he still gets.
Yeah, it's kind of like Agony. So I think Agony's alignment with this is shifting a little bit. He's teetering on the edge of losing Lawful.
Yeah.
Although this was a chaotic den of demon worshippers, so I don't know.
Yeah, this is kind of like, well, it was all illegal to begin with, so.
There was a bit of intent there where he was following the path of greed over any sense of morality.
Yeah.
It turns out we kind of are... We did, for lawful neutral nation, we did good here.
Mhm.
For living under the thumb of the fantasy mafia that we have here, this is not a good thing.
No,
This is
not to them.
Not a good thing.
Okay. So that evening, you get back to the mill or the steel rows if you can.
Yeah, we're dragging all of our goods back there,
All right.
including
Word has not spread of what you have done in Undertown, but there are a couple of those tall, creepy fae with the top hats and long coats waiting at the steel rose mill.
Okay, do you have tokens or?
We had tokens. We don't really need them, I don't think. Of course, the way this party goes, who knows? We'll see. I can make tokens if I need to.
Okay.
Okay, where are we looking?
We're still on exposed mine.
Yeah, we can go back to old stacks.
No, they're not. It's not on this campaign file. So
Okay, don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. This is the end of the game. They see the group coming and they were leaning on the walls. They straighten up. They got these creepy looks on them, like, yeah.
this was the guy who came into the rat's nest, right?
Yes, there are two of them now.
And this is when they gave us jobs. Like we had to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Where's Dugan? Oh, one right here. Dugan becomes visible. Ah, Mr. Nighthorn would like a word. Please come with us. Yeah, all right, fine. You guys, I'll see you when I get back. I won't take long.
Hey, Duke, is a word here? Um,
I don't think so. Just a second.
I don't think it's a good idea. After the shit we just pulled? Belichek said we ain't got no more friends.
Tell
Wherever
him
you're going, you ain't coming back from.
What are you talking about?
Well, before Belichek exploded into mighty fine mist.
Yeah, we're not saying this right in front of them. Like we pulled.
No.
them off to the
No.
side.
This is just between
Listen,
We
Duke,
just fucking did it. He didn't know. I'd be surprised if he knows about fucking dav horns.
Dassod's going to try to read one of their minds.
Okay.
Does that work on non-humans?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm asking. Detect thoughts.
I think it works on Fae. So I tried that shit on someone before.
Yeah, sometimes I forget that shit though.
No, so let me check.
Thinking minds.
Okay, there you are. Thinking minds. Go ahead.
This is DC. Let's see. Mind. It's DC 16.
DC 16.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I just gotta find their saves. All right,
Oh, 17. Sorry.
17.
Yeah.
Just brought up. Check. Yep. Yeah, no.
Ooh, Shiza. Detect sense motive on them.
Okay. Roll.
Yeah.
You should tell these funny men that we're busy.
$22. I'm looking. Hang on. They don't make these things the same as we do our sheets. So, how come you guys... oh, there we go. No, I don't even have to roll.
Oh.
You should You should tell them that you'll meet Nighthorn at a future date.
Yeah, I highly recommend that too. I wouldn't fucking do that.
It would be in everyone's best interest if he just came with us now.
What's gonna happen to him?
He wishes to discuss the altercation that occurred with Slice and Sneaker.
Oh, fuck those two guys. Yeah, he can wait. Duke, I mean, yeah, you're coming with us, man.
They took things from my friends.
Your friends, you will find, traded them in a legal transaction to Snicker and Slice.
Well, I'm sure there's at least 30 gods out of the...
We are not here to discuss. We are here to take Dugan.
There's how many of them are there?
There's 2 of them.
Dugan will go and see Nighthorn later.
Dugan will come now. They are trying to intimidate Dugan into doing what he's told.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys.
What do they look like? Just
They're
they
big.
got a 43 on their intimidate. Maybe I should just go.
Dee Dee will cast Remove Fear on Dugan.
Okay.
Give me a second. I need to make sure she's got a first level bard spell left.
This is the next day. We slept.
It's this
No, we didn't.
Same night.
Same night.
Right.
She does have Oracle spells left. No, that's not an Oracle spell. It's a bard spell. She hasn't cast any bard spells. Cool.
Yep.
To get herself as well.
Okay.
Don't be mean.
So that removes the effect?
I think Remove Fear gets rid of any fear-based effect. Give me a second. I'm not sure if it affects the Remove Fear. You can still the subject granting a +4 morale bonus versus fear for 10 minutes. If the subject is under the influence of a fear effect when receiving the spell, that effect is suppressed for the duration of the spell. And then I'm going to look up Intimidate to see if this... It kind of makes sense in my mind that it would get rid of the shaking condition, but... If they're under the influence of a fear effect, let's look at Intimidate. You are trying to coerce, right?
Yep.
Does the shaking condition from the Intimidate count as a effect with fear descriptor for the purposes of blocking spells and motion effects? Yes, they do. They should say a fear effect for most descriptors. It is uncertain whether so that's under demoralize. It's uncertain whether coerce means it's a fear effect or not.
I'm going to say if it can affect a spell, it can affect a skill check.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Is this a supernatural? No, spell like. One of them casts a spell.
I think you have your answer.
Dugan, I suggest you avoid any trouble and simply come with us.
Duke, one sec.
Hang on. Just shut up. Dugan's got to make a save.
Is he within 30 feet of Cog? He's got +1.
All right, that's probably not. It could go well. Oh, there you go. We got a better thing. +9. Still failed. No, he's right. I should go with them and just. It'll be fine. Don't worry. We fought enough today.
Do you want the slippers?
Yes, we would like their property back, please. Simply hand them to Dugan.
He's too weak to carry that stuff.
You may come if you wish.
All right, everybody, let's go.
Why don't you have a nice discussion with Dugan, and when everything's all settled, we'll pack everything up real nice and send it to where you want, because we still want to hear the other side of the story.
Dugan's just going with them.
Yep. Dee Dee's gonna cast Dispel Magic on Dugan.
Okay.
She's 7th level.
Yeah, Dassod's looking at like Slake and Capra.
Ugh. She dispels 4th level caster.
Nope, Dugan actually lands on one of their shoulders and is just going along.
Dassod's like, guys, you let this shit happen.
One of them turns around and goes, "Please don't force our hands. You are valuable assets."
Can you guarantee you'll be back tomorrow?
I can.
I don't think we want to let Dugan go alone. I think we're trudging to the fucking
With all this shit?
No, I think we're gonna leave a couple people behind, and we're gonna send a good group of us with Dugan. Who wants to play guard at the?
Cog is not a bad guard. Dassod is pretty good to go and help with Dugan.
Okay, so Cog staying behind. Das
Dugan
is
will
going.
go.
Okay, Sunny or Capra, which way?
Oh, Capra goes, because Capra can kill things.
And Sunny will stay behind.
I think so.
All right. Is Amadeus staying behind to guard the wealth?
He's staying behind to guard the wealth. Fuck, that chaotic little shit shouldn't be in charge anyway.
Nice. All right. Who do you want with you? Agony, I think, is going to stay and guard the wealth. Because greed.
So it's Dassod, Capra.
Dee Dee and Slake?
Alright.
Hold up, we're coming. We'll fish out the redcap's gear and the slippers, but we'll leave all the other ill-gotten or righteously gotten goods
Okay.
under the watchful eye of the Cog, Sunny, Agony, and Amadeus, who then pack up their goods and move to Mexico. While we're getting...
As soon as everyone's out of sight, so we're taking it all and leaving.
Hey, look, it's already in the wagon. Oh, that's a crappy way to... Okay, we're walking to go see Nighthorn. What's going on there?
You walk to go see Nighthorn. No one stops you.
What were these things called, Mark?
Boogeymen.
I don't know if we created tokens for these or...
We did. They were like, you couldn't really see their faces. They were guys with top hats and trench coats.
Ah, these guys. I'm on exposed mine still.
Okay.
Do you need a night horn?
Yeah, I'll take a night horn.
Dugan, don't worry. I think the charm will wear off once you finish what you gotta do.
It's just going with them. You get to the shack, the building that is Nighthorn's office. What was that? I keep forgetting the ogre's name.
Chaga wrote it down. Give me a second. Chaga was buddies with the ogre.
It's like Erg or something.
The ogre's name was Burr.
Burr is there.
Hi, Bert.
He's looking like too many. They insisted on coming. Okay. Hang on. He opens the door and mumbles something inside. Okay. Him and one other. Oh, wait. Hang on. Capra. Yeah.
1 plus Capra or summon?
No. Capra.
Okay.
Dee's just whenever the door opens, she's gonna float him.
Okay.
Dassod casts message on Capra.
Okay.
Is there a way to have a line of sight with him somehow?
Nope.
Window or something?
Nope. Everything is closed.
Are there any cracks in the walls or?
No, it's a building. Whoa.
Detect thoughts on Capra. Can I keep that going through a wall? Or is it like, is there a wall to...
There's a door in the way.
It can go through materials. Depends on what kind of material. Now
It is a heavy wooden door.
3 feet of wood.
You're good. It's not a 3-foot thick wall.
Okay, so detect thoughts on Capra. Is he gonna let me in?
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Duggan sits down on the edge of the desk and just kind of goes, "Oh fuck."
Oh, yeah, Dugan, you were charmed.
This is Dee, even though there's supposed to only be 2 people in here. There's 3.
Yeah.
Hi, Nighthorn.
And she'll appear and bow and then disappear.
Greetings, Dewdrop. A pleasure.
Yep.
Seems there was an altercation between yourselves and Snicker and Slice. You know them?
Yeah.
Couple red caps.
Yeah, they weren't being nice, and it was over these slippers, sir.
And she goes and flutters and puts the slippers down on the desk.
See, these slippers belong to...
Insert names here.
Yeah.
And when I saw them wearing them, I thought that Snicker and Slice, well, they don't have a good reputation, and I thought they took them. And then when we asked about it, they were really rude, and we were in kind of a fighty mood, and we didn't kill them. We just taught them a lesson.
Unfortunately, you taught a lesson to the wrong people.
Oh.
You see, Snicker and Slice are enforcers.
Yeah.
Enforcers for the Briars. You don't touch enforcers for the Briars.
Okay.
Now, they don't want anyone to die, of course.
Well,
They'd
that's
like
nice.
they would like their goods back. These slippers are a good start.
Well, these actually belong to...
Insert names here.
No, they don't.
Oh. Oh,
Let me be absolutely clear about this. They belong to Snicker and Slice. Do you understand?
I guess they belong to you now because they're on your desk.
I will return them.
Well, that's your business.
There's also the fact that you attacked them. You made them look bad. They demand compensation.
They can get their stuff back?
They will get their things back, but that's only justice. That's not compensation, now is it?
We didn't kill them?
That is also not compensation.
Well, there's at least 3 of the 1001 Thay gods that would disagree with that, but
I suggest you be quiet from this point forward. Dugan, as leader of your little band, are you willing to take responsibility? Or is there a specific perpetrator you think is responsible for this? Dugan kind of looks at Capra, kind of looks at where he thinks Dee Dee is. Well, I'll take responsibility for what's done. Fine then. Snicker and Slice demand 5 minutes of your time. What? 5 minutes of your time is what they've asked for. All right. Fine. They'll be here in the morning. In the meantime, you may stay. Make yourself comfortable. The rest of you may go. We'll return Dugan in the morning. You have my word.
yeah, wait, am I allowed to talk now?
You may, though may I suggest the words coming out of your mouth be goodbye, have a nice evening.
Oh, sure. I'm going to take a deep breath. We'd really prefer to make sure that Dugan's okay because we are a tight-knit group, and that is exactly what you want out of people that serve you in the next neighborhood. But I do understand that you want to, keep an air of mystery about his punishment. But it'd be really good if we could just keep an eye on him and make sure that he's okay.
Do you want there to be some kind of open conflict amongst the Fae? Do you want innocent Fae to be hurt?
No.
Because that is what will happen if the Briars are not pleased.
What are they going to do to Dugan?
I don't know. It's their 5 minutes to do as they please.
Well,
I have been promised he will be alive when they are done.
yeah, but there's lots of bad things they could do to Dugan, and he'd still be alive.
You know, much like you did to them.
Does he get to defend himself?
They didn't say he couldn't.
I don't like it, Dugan, but you're the boss.
Just go. It's not worth the trouble, right?
Yeah, but you're worth the trouble.
It's just gonna make it worse. Just go.
Okay.
She gives Dugan a hug.
Capra. Temporarily, you will be in charge.
Okay.
It's only temporary, don't fret.
Okay. He's looking around nervously and shuffling his feet, or his hooves.
Have a good night.
Okay. Blinks.
Get out! He's finally losing his patience.
Okay. You don't let him do anything bad to you, Dugan.
Right, don't worry. It'll be fine. Tough, taking it.
Okay, Dee Dee. Give me a second. slipped a couple of potions into Dugan's pocket.
Okay.
Don't forget about your necklace.
You've got a potion of Cure Light Wounds and a potion of True Strike.
Okay. Cool. I will throw that. Are you throwing those on a sheet or shall I?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll do it. All right. Cool. I start using these true strikes.
I don't have anything to, like...
I want these back if you don't use them.
Potion
All right.
of Delay Poison, also.
Okay.
They have an idea. Fine. We'll let you punish our leader with some unknown punishment.
All right. Do you guys go home that evening?
Yeah, we could go wait for them in the morning. Hey, just a reminder that we're gonna be out here when you come out.
You're gonna wait there overnight.
You know what? Slake doesn't have to sleep. He can wait it overnight.
All right.
It's almost morning anyways.
Dassod will take a nap.
Yeah, it's almost morning anyways, so I guess we'll
Yeah.
miserably
Dassod will
wait.
take a nap, like let's lean on Slake, like just don't fucking move, alright?
You're annoying.
Okay.
Once he falls asleep, Slake like twitches and.
All right. Not much happens overnight. And it's probably about not till like 9 or 10 bells that you see Snicker and Slate come walking down the path.
Yep. Dee Dee's like sleeping in a bundle of
These guys don't leave if you guys aren't leaving.
Oh, I
They
see.
stand in front of the door.
That's fine. Yeah, basically we found like a patch of grass across the way so we could
Yep.
watch the door, and Dee Dee found a nice like bushel of flowers to sleep in that night. Like the door. Dassod and Capper probably also sleeping in the grass. Wake up, everyone. Asshole alert.
Yeah, you see Snicker and Slake. They see you and they're like,
What, do you want their tokens?
we don't need them unless you're gonna fight them.
Oh, they're there.
Okay. Okay, well, I brought the tokens for a reason, Mark. Yeah.
They're snickering at us?
Yeah, they're snickering at you.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, nothing. Just planning on having a good day. They knock on the door. The ogre just opens it up for them.
Tenfold.
What?
Damage you do to him will be visited upon you tenfold.
That's not how it works.
That's how it works in my book.
You want to make enemies of the Briars?
Oh, I'm just about done with your face.
Is that so?
Personal. Not all this business with all this stuff. You hurt my friend, I hurt you. Simple as that.
We'll see how that goes.
Yep.
Maybe you'd like to come watch. Oh, just kidding, you can't. And they go inside and the door closes. About 15 minutes later,
15, they said 5.
they said 5.
Okay, so
They walked in.
at 5 minutes, Slake is approaching the door.
Okay. At 5 minutes, this guy stands in your way.
Open up! 5 minutes!
They haven't begun to speak with Dugan yet. They are just speaking with Nighthorn.
Tick-tock.
Go sit down, thing.
You go sit down. Hey!
Go sit down! Make a will save.
Kind of effect is this?
Fear. What is the DC?
Nat 1.
Okay. Okay, yes, that's what's going on.
If,
All right.
if it's a spell, though, then there's...
It's not a spell, it's a supernatural. So you are shaken. You are having visions. What's Slake's worst fear?
I think at this point in time would be experimented on without being able to affect it, and then he thinks that he still has family out there. He secretly hopes he has family out there, and like him being too late is probably a fear.
Okay. They managed to find something worse. You've been experimented on, but you're not in control of your body. And somehow you know that this dwarven woman you're strangling is your sister. And you can't stop yourself. And there's a wizard controlling. He has a rod, and he's telling you, "Kill her! Kill her!"
Okay, Slake is now clutching his head and backing away. He feels sick, but he's got no stomach to puke, so he's just going to go and kind of like lean on all fours in the grass, just making sick noises.
The others just see the creature leans back and just like he's done his job. A few minutes later, someone... Go ahead.
Sod looks at Capra. It's like, I don't know if you're gonna study them or something, but we're gonna kill these fuckers later. You know that, right?
My uncle's got some bad friends, I think.
Yeah, he does.
Capra just looks spooked, and Dee Dee's like trying to console Slake, but doesn't know how to make Construct Man feel good.
Okay. After a little bit, I'll make sure I got him. Shit. One of them goes inside, comes out with a bloody bag. There you go. There's your Duggan.
Dee rushes over.
Dude, buddy.
He's in a bag.
Okay, well, she's getting him out.
Okay, you open him up. Okay, he is beaten all to hell. Several of his fingers have been removed, and his wings have been cut off.
Are you kidding me?
Roll for initiative.
Okay.
We're killing these people, all of them.
Okay. Start with the gentleman outside. Or do you want to take this up later? It's like 4 a.m.
Wow, Slake's instinct is to kill. Are you stopping Slake from charging headlong into the boogeyman, into Snike and Snicker, into Mulberry? He's going to cut a swath in his mind.
In his mind, I'm going to spend a DM point.
Because you basically made us, like, we're going to murder everyone here.
Mr. Nighthorn says he has a regeneration scroll if you can afford it.
Okay, Slake is just trembling with anger.
Slake. We're gonna kill them later.
These guys look eager for, mind you, they always look eager for.
Hey,
He's just rattling in his armor. Like, he's that mad that he's, like, just shaking.
A bluff check from Dassod.
Okay.
On these two, I wouldn't piss him off. He's ripped a dragon in half. A really big fucking dragon. with his bare fucking hands, so I would not piss him off.
Make a bluff check.
37?
That's pretty far-fetched. They look doubtful.
Oh, Duggan, look at your wings.
Hey, we'll kill him later. We'll kill them later, buddy. All right.
Time to go.
All of them. These two fuckers, we're gonna take them and stick them in their own fucking heads and snap them. It'll be great. We'll have a good time out of it. We need him to be awake for it, so let's do that after, okay?
As leader of the Zero's Watch, I want to talk to Nighthorn. Move aside. He's my uncle.
They look at each other. You may go.
Okay.
Read minds on Capra.
Snicker, Slice, you probably should go out the back way if there is one.
And why is that?
He looks at Nighthorn like, you fucking kidding me?
They got their 5 minutes. He's alive as promised.
We would have never agreed to this if we knew what happened.
Who do you think I'm protecting, Capra? Do you know what they wanted? All of you.
Huh.
Let's pay him a visit then.
Okay. All right. I'm just
And
saying.
let's not forget about your dear mother. You think they're going to stop at you?
Okay. No need to go there, but maybe they should go out the back.
Then get out and show me some goddamn gratitude.
For cutting off Dugan's wings?
Yeah, fucking right. Because that's all that happened.
Okay. How much is this scroll?
Oh, yes, he opens up a drawer. He throws it at you. I'll just add it on to your end of season. End of season tab.
Okay. He slowly picks it up.
Get out.
Okay. He slowly backs away. Okay.
You have to pull out a bloody rag that's been stuffed down Dugan's throat, which is probably why you didn't hear him screaming.
Okay. And this is
As the door's closing, Dee, you hear
Ahmed.
Snicker and Slice laughing about how they're going to dry his wings and sell them to the humans.
Ahmed.
I'm the vengeful one.
Ahmed.
Ahmed's a very vengeful person. We're gonna skin the Briars alive and sell their skin to the humans.
Good thing that scrolls aren't too expensive.
And then we're gonna visit Blackhorn.
No, they're less than $3,000, I think.
Let's see. A 7th
You'd
level
have to-
spell cast by a cleric is $22.75. So
Yeah.
it's just the pain that Dugan was put through.
Yeah.
There's a good thing there was a scroll. If there wasn't a scroll. Okay, we learned our lesson. Gulp. I think we're gonna pull Slake back.
Yep. Of course, this is before they find out about.
Oh, that's fine.
We need to make a shitload of adamantine weapons for everybody.
No, cold iron weapons.
Cold iron, yeah.
Doesn't adamantine bypass cold iron?
No.
Okay, so I've put a couple of cold iron weapons on the magic, on the treasure sheet from Dassod. I cleared out my inventory.
Okay. I've got one more thing I wanted to do. As long as I've got the goddamn token done.
Ooh, that was tense. How's Dugan doing? Like, Dee Dee's spending all of her magic for the day to like close wounds and
Okay.
get him up to basically top hit points.
Yes, you spend a lot of magic healing him up. He seems pretty worse for wear even after his wounds are healed.
Yep. Dee Dee, how much does he weigh?
He only weighs, I think, 2 pounds. No, 10 pounds. 2 pounds. 2 pounds.
2 pounds. Dee Dee's light load is 22. She's probably got equipment. Yeah, she's suffering medium load right now just to carry Dugan. She's carrying Dugan.
All right.
Dassod knew him before she did. He'll carry them both.
Okay. Well, you could carry him if you want. She hands him over like a little baby in swaddling clothes that are just happy
All
to
right,
be
buddy.
all bloody.
We've seen worse than this. Don't worry, Duke. It's gonna be all right, man. We're gonna kill them all. It'll be fantastic and glorious. Trust me.
Now,
Gurgling will be fantastic in your ear. Be like,
downtime can begin. Characters can level. However, during this time, and this is me spending a DM point, things are discovered. Just give me 2 seconds because I can't believe I didn't have this ready to go.
How do we get a gang together? Because
You recruit people.
Leadership feat.
no. Other than that, like,
Yeah,
All right,
it's the best way to do it. Which you're high enough level to take, coincidentally.
I think we all need to take it.
All of us,
So
so the gang is as large as possible.
I don't know if you own downtime after your adventure, Mark. So
Okay, this is. I'm spending a DM point, whether it's my time or someone else's time.
okay.
something's happening. God damn it!
God damn it! What did I do with it? Oh, adventure. Adventure. I apologize for not having this ready beforehand. Nighthorn is found responsible for bringing in this band of psychos. Nighthorn is not killed, but he is reassigned, let's just say. In his place, some new management comes in.
Uh-oh.
Shut up, cat. I'm talking. Alright. Just give me a second to get this ready. Did that go where it's supposed to go? Jesus Christ. Yes, I see you. Thank you. Okay.
She's like, you're up, and it's 4:00. Feed me. Let me outside.
That's actually pretty much what she's saying right now. I guarantee it.
It's like, I can hear the birds.
Ooh, motherfucker!
I can hear the birds.
Oh, there you are.
The birds. Where should we be looking?
Hang on, I'm bringing it. I'm gonna send you the token.
Oh, okay.
Can we curse their items and when we give it to them? The cat's gonna attack you.
Yeah, I know she's very hungry. I guess I will take care of it in a second.
Meow.
All right, V, I'm gonna send you the token of one Mr. Jitters.
You want to type that name? I didn't quite catch that.
Mr. Jitters.
Jitters. Oh, this does not sound good. We've under new management.
I just made it. Why can't I find the goddamn token?
Is it in your stuff on OneNote?
Yes, actually, I think.
You want me to make a token?
Yeah. God damn it! I don't know what's going on there. I had no problem making tokens all week. I go to Mark's stuff. Yeah, Mr. Jitters.
Give me 30 seconds. Oh no. Oh no. Is he one of those things?
Yes, but better.
Where is this guy?
I'm creating the token.
Oh no.
Copying it into there. I'm dropping Mr. Jitters. Under new management. Yeah, I don't think we're going back to the Sylvan Acres for a while. The boogeymen are now in control. Oh, we fucked up, guys. We fucked up. The entire neighborhood is eating it because we fucked up.
We just gotta level faster. I think we just pack up and go. We're heading north to the castle anyways.
I think there's probably going to be a time where everyone who's lost something's got to figure out how much did we lose. What is this going to cost us in the future?
I think there's a race for us to level, and I think there's a race for us to sell the goods that we got.
Yeah, that's probably also true.
And our goal is to compact it down, like make sure we got the gear that we need.
Yeah. For the hell that's going to rain down upon us.
Okay, I'm going to spend a DM point that we go to Coven of Ones and get her to cast the scroll.
Okay.
I don't know if she's a...
I'm gonna DM point. She's got use magic device if she doesn't have the levels.
Okay.
And
Sod
the problem is we don't want to fail with the scroll because finding another 7th level scroll will be hard.
And Dugan not being able to fly makes him especially vulnerable.
But can't Dassod just use it right out?
There's a caster level check.
Oh, okay.
And you're not the level. So.
Yeah.
Use magic device maybe might be able to get past it, but we need... I think you also need to pretend that you're a cleric to cast it. Give me a second. Spell... Oh, wait a second. You can cast any spell completion device, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which means you get to use the scroll as if it was on your sheet, but you're not a significant level or caster level to cast the scroll. So there's like a small chance you fail.
Did you get the XP from Sunday night's game? I sent that email with, but I don't know if you added it on or not.
Give me a second.
Because I don't want to erase it before I do tonight's XP.
Game log, I have up to game 30. 31 was called what?
Which game was this? This was 32?
This is 32. Spit and Chicklets.
Spit and Chicklets, yeah.
Oh, that's a horrifying... We're going to create wounds and then charge the money... that is so fey.
Yeah.
6,400. You said
Couldn't
what?
just say it's going to cost you this much to make this right. No.
Mark, you said 6,400 from the other night.
Yes, 6,400 from the other night. Yeah.
Okay. That put us over 8th.
Okay. So the rest of this is just gravy. 8. There's no 5th. beat. Oh, 2 CR8s. Belichek was. No, I'm gonna say you were in a rough spot. Belichek was actually CR13.
Holy crap! We caught him. We caught him.
He needed a 5 to make that concentration check to just boop, and be a thorn in your side for another 5 levels.
He fucked up. And then the secret weapon was unleashed. Who do you work for? Who does number 2 work for?
Who is your master? Power word. Head explodes. I think that's what tonight's called. Who is your master?
Who's your master? Okay, so we had the. Oh, I almost forgot a CR11 from the mob. And you fucking took Undertown, so that's. You shouldn't have been here. I'm giving you a CR9 just for taking Undertown, because. God damn it, that's pretty cool. Holy shit.
We took the doors of Undertown.
Yeah, basically. So 9,143 for tonight.
Yeah, so
That 9 includes dealing with the aftermath, what little we did.
Okay.
day 1, Dassod's going to the bank.
Of your downtown activity, you're gonna do some banking. Yeah, I need my safety deposit box.
Come on, let's go. I got stuff to do. I need everything.
I need withdrawals. All Imperial talents. Come on.
Bitches, I gotta go.
Imagine if he kept a spell book in a bank vault.
Oh, fuck.
Was he a sorcerer or a wizard?
He was a sorcerer.
Okay. Oh yeah, hence the charisma circlet. Okay, so Ahmed, I'm gonna do a little write up with this tonight, and then I will start organizing the treasure into like stuff we keep, stuff we sell, stuff that we need to divvy,
Yep.
a la party, and start to try to figure out how long it takes us to sell our goods and how much.
And also look at the gear that's in the markets, because maybe upgrading something, we might as well just buy something straight out with all this money we have.
That is an
We gotta sell it all first.
option. Yep.
No, I mean, even like, I need to put an extra thing on my armor. Like, fuck it, just buy brand new armor and we'll sell the one you have.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
a lot
money
of
for it.
have a lot of runes. I think what I'm going to do is spend a DM point to have there be a slightly longer downtime,
Okay.
kind of like the quiet before the storm,
Yeah.
because there is a storm coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no question. Where everybody has this big meeting, what are we gonna do about those fuckers?
I'm picturing a good way for us to end the game is a bunch of like shadowy figures with hints of them belonging to certain gangs in the neighborhood, and some other shadowy figures that we don't know about, and there's a conclave, a meeting
Mhm.
to discuss. A lot of scurrying back and forth, gold exchanging hands, and plans being made. And the last thing that we see is the Steel Rose Mill. Long shadows in a setting sun.
That sounds about right.
Dassod still says just set explosives up everywhere and leave the area. Wait till it gets attacked.
I think we have an important downtime, guys.
Yep.
It's also going to be interesting to see what Duggan's take on this is going to be.
Yeah, tell us what you think Duggan would do, because I say kill them all.
Okay, so I think downtime's not going to take any time for me to prepare. but the season 1 finale is going to. And then just for transparency, there are parts I'm going to farm out to the other 2 DMs, Mark and Adam, because they know about some of the powers that would be and locations better than I do. So there's going to be some offline coordination. But yeah, we're on the eve of the end of chapter 1.
Here comes the swarm of red jesters. No.
Red jesters and red caps.
Those are bad.
Oh, that would be a unit on a battlefield. Just this phalanx of red caps with a red jester in the middle of them.
Yeah.
Oh, the Fae are mean, man. Those boogeymen, the fact that they could yell at us and we poop our pants.
Yeah.
Protection from evil?
I think the whole party powered up would be able to take those 2, but
No, I guarantee you the whole party powered up can take them.
I think Capra could take them if they were like, not looking.
yeah, but Capra, that's his uncle inside, so it's like, yeah, we got our wrist slapped, and we're at the point where they're chopping bits off. I don't know. With this party, I think that's the last time we go to anyone to accept punishment. I think we've learned our lesson there. Like, I don't think this party is going to put up with that.
No.
Although it does mean that there is a 15th level caster out there somewhere. No, 13th.
13th.
Oh, that's scary.
I tell you, I am vengeful and I have plans for these people. Or Fae, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, but it's not all the Fae in the place are bad, right? Like, if we actually started a fight there, other Fae would show up because they don't know the context. And then we're in a fight against Fae we don't want to be in a fight against. So it's probably good that Slake didn't punch a guy.
Dassod comes up to him. Wimp.
Picking up Dassod's teeth. Slake goes up. I've already looked at some of their levels. Slake's level's fun. Agony pays off his half dragon, and like his charisma goes up to 21, and then I think it's just the DCs and the dice for his breath weapons. Like, that's the last part that gets that goes up. But Slake goes up 1 level of Juggernaut.
You know what? All this wealth, this is the level that would make story sense. He sheds the last, and like this is all the wealth he needs to.
He gets powerful charge. He adds damage on his charges. He grows adamantine armor spikes.
Nice.
He takes penalties on bluff, diplomacy, and sense motive checks equal to his class level in Juggernaut.
So he will not be our speaker.
He has improved Bull Rush because it's a prereq for the class, but Juggernaut ends up like making him immune to all the things that he should be as a living construct. And his strength, I think, rounds out to 30. Give me a second. Right now it's 29. Yeah, he's got a 30 strength. So Bab, hit points, improved Bull Rush, armor spikes. Juggernaut next level is a bit better. He'll gain a bonus to charge, so he'll have a +3 whenever he charges instead of +2. A bonus to speed when he charges, and then he's no longer subject to non-lethal sneak attacks and critical hits at 2nd level Juggernaut. No more crits. Which is good for someone with DR and healing problems, but yeah, it's just Slake's a tank. You don't crit him. You don't sneak attack him. You don't. 2 more levels.
Interesting.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not this level.
This will be the level with all the attacks.
all the rogues and the ninjas, the ninja pixies, the ninja pixie swarm.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
Smoke bomb.